Also, research. How about I research better homes? So this is what I like to do. These homes right here, these tents, they're close to the core, so they're easy, they're warmer, right? If I start building houses out here, then I got a heat problem. So what I like to do is not that. I like to research better homes, which is where? Shelter. Better homes, which is a bunkhouse. That way, it's warmer, and it's out on the outskirts. However, I do have a problem with those won't be ready by the end of the day. I need to build temporary houses for them. Which will go... Oh, look at all the people arrive. Which will go here, I suppose? Hold on, let me get a road there. Perfect. Oh, I just used up all my wood on the road. Stupid. Alright. Look at the food. The food rations. See, I don't understand what's going on with this here. It says feed all the hungry, 8 of 25. I got 46 rations here. So why is this not building up? I don't know. I don't know how that works when it comes to the hunger one. It doesn't seem like it works right. Also, it still says search for the others, find the other settlement. That should be done by now. I feel like something went wrong with my playthrough here. I don't know. Am I not getting coal fast enough? I got 10 people there, 10 people there. I'm only doing a level 1. Why am I chewing up so much coal? What is using up all my coal? I don't know, man. But look at, I'm barely... Alright. Oh, I never researched that thing. Oh, no! Alright, so there is that pounder thingy. I don't know what it's called. This coal thumper. That would be nice to have as well. Alright, so that's going to be next on my list. I think. I don't know. Unless I upgrade these. But I'm not getting coal fast enough. We're gonna have a bad night tonight. Bunkhouse has been researched. Alright. What am I going to do? This thing's off, right? Yeah. These guys are gonna freeze tonight. At least it's not a cold spell. I've got two and a half days before the cold spell. Alright, so steel and wood's gonna come in. It's really weird how you randomly capped on coal and now you can't even keep up. And it doesn't seem like you've done anything to screw your coal production over. It's this level 2. It doubles my coal consumption. But it keeps everybody warm. And I kept it on level 2 because we had that cold spell. And I chewed up all my coal. It's because I'm growing my city. I still have 36 people without homes, though. I gotta fix that. Wait, is a bunkhouse smaller than a 10? Hold on. I can't tell. I think it is. A bunkhouse is smaller than... No, that's not a tent, stupid. A bunkhouse is smaller than a tent. Oh, well, that changes things. That makes it a lot more efficient. Okay. So that means I ought to tear all these tents down in the middle and build bunkhouses. That is not something I noticed before. Okay. I do need to get some up beforehand, though. How much are these things? Ooh, it takes 10 steel? That is a problem. Alright, I'll get 2 up for now. Also, research? I gotta research something. Coal optimization, which I don't need right now. I need either... I need a steel... I need this. And I can't have it. And I still am not 100% sure how a coal thumper works. Oh, it takes wood in order to unlock it, and I don't have any wood left. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. At least I'm gaining coal now. Oh, oh, oh! The automaton's here! So not only do you have more room for people, but more room for houses for more people. It's a vicious cycle of win-win and more win. Yep, yep. So I've got an automaton. What he does is he can work like a coal mine all by himself, freeing up all the people I have in it. I don't think he'll hunt, though. Will he hunt? No, he won't hunt. So I can have him work a sawmill or a coal factory, and what's nice about it is he works 24/7, so it doesn't shut down at 6 p.m. like people do. The catch is that he needs fuel himself, and when he needs fuel, he comes over to the generator, and he sits by it, and then he goes back out. Now, if he runs out of fuel, if I run out of coal while he's on his way to refuel, he's dead. Permanently. In my first playthrough, I lost my automaton that way. Alright, so I'm going to have him work coal 24/7. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Night is coming, and I got 17 people without a home. In the morning, what I would like to do is I would like to tear down all these homes up front here, all the tents, and build homes. I got 24 people that need work. Engineers, no less. My food is still a problem. That's got to be the next thing I research is food. I got to do better on food, especially... I think one of these has people on its way, or no? No. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need food pretty soon. Should I build another sawmill to... I mean, sawmills aren't expensive, if I remember correctly. 10 wood. We could. All right. If I build this bunkhouse, I don't think it'll be done by the end of the night. We'll see if it is. I don't think it will be. And we're out of steel. Okay. Do you get resources back from destroying the tents? Yes, but it's not a lot. I'll get 8 wood back from destroying a tent, where it costs 10 wood to... Well, that's not bad, actually. So I got 7 people without a house. Look at they're sleeping down here on the floor. Clint Stodley. He's alone in the world. Aww. And now he's sleeping on... Oh, nope, he went somewhere. Food is a problem. Even with 4 of these. Look at, I've got 60 people out hunting, and it's not enough food for my group. These things are so inefficient. I hate them. Our food supplies are running low. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient methods. Yeah. Maybe I should do that. I can put sawdust in the food to make it more filling, or I can turn it into soup. I've already got the moonshine bonus, so I think I'm gonna do soup. All right.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So we got soup now, and look at discontent went up a little bit. They don't like soup. Okay, it's morning time. Time to destroy some of these things. Oh, I'm not sure how well that's going to go. Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta be careful because I've got no wood. I don't want to put myself in a little pit. Alright, automaton, it looks like he needs refueling. Yeah, I wasn't thinking ahead there. I don't have enough wood. Or steel. Are these guys not working over here? Coal Thumper has been researched. Alright. I need one more steel. There we go. That's the same size. It's the same size. It's just an illusion. God bless America. Alright. Food. I want food. I need hunter's gear. We'll do that. That'll help me with food a little bit to start out. Alright. And we're out of steel again. Yep. I got 25 people still? Hold on. How about if I have 25 people still going? Let's put another steelworks here. Let's put a coal thumper out here too. Again, I don't know exactly how coal thumper works. Maybe we can figure it out. Eating sawdust, that's when you know things are rough. Yep. Hunter's gear was researchable. That was quick. Hunting tactics. Hunter's huts will employ fewer people. I like the idea of that. I cannot afford it though. No. What am I doing? People. I mean, at least these will be... Oops. I'm using up the steel that I was saving. God, I can be so absent-minded sometimes. Shit! Alright.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Okay, how about if I put the automaton over here overnight? Because I've got enough coal for right now. I want him to work on steel overnight so I have some in the morning. I just realized that the gold bars are steel. Yes, those are steel. So a quarter of the population isn't enough to people to gather food. Okay, so they're clearly doing something wrong. Yeah, that's why I said these huts are awful. There's better ways to do it. And I think that's going to become a priority for me. Oh, I got 20. I got a cold spell coming up too, so I got to be careful. I got to make sure I got enough coal. Because look at, we're still on steam level 1. which makes me feel... Oh, is this thing running? So does this tell me how it works anywhere? By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. So do I need a gathering post in order to take advantage of it? Maybe that's what I misunderstood. I'm gonna put a gathering post over here then. I guess right next to it then. I still have 18 people without a home. Oops. Overnight. I like how the automaton went over and sat down on the lumber camp. My baby, I'll harvest you. Yeah, that's what they do. The automatons are so nice to have. They're pricey though. Scouts! There's nobody in the weather station. Didn't we already do this? Explore. Oh, wait. Did I not do this? We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Cool. I can send them there now. I think that's the settlement we're supposed to find. Also, my hungry, not happening. Oh, look at this! Look how much raw food I have. I'm not processing it fast enough. Okay. So let's get me a cookhouse or 2. Where can I put these things? I got 2 over there. I got 1 there. I don't really have 1 over here. Okay. Let's put a road here. I don't know if this is a wise choice, because I don't have a lot of homes over here. Or that may not be a wise choice. Screw it. They're going right next to each other. Alright. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. Oh, we've already read that one. Didn't we? Or we read one quite similar to it. Can I afford another house?
Work time. Get back to work.
Out of steel. Oh, another law. Organic fertilizer. Life springs from death. The dead will give us their last gift. Their bodies will be used to fertilize the soil in the hothouse. I don't have hothouses yet, so I don't want to sign that. I may as well do emergency shift.
Listen, everyone.
Okay, so I saw the hunks of meat and was confused why rations were even a thing. So the chunks of meat are raw food and rations are prepared food, so basically just an extra added step to make things more difficult. Exactly. Okay. I'm not producing... Oh, look at all these people coming in. Wait, where are all these people coming from? Did I have a... I don't know where they're coming from. Who are they? I don't know what's going on there. I need another home, though. Guess we'll put one right there. Probably need a second home, really. I can't afford it, though. Not getting wood fast enough. Ooh. Okay, I need people to work here. Let us put those 5 guys there. So that's what it is. A gathering post will pull coal from this thing here. Is that what's going on, I guess? Alright. My people are not working quick enough. I need to start researching better stuff. More efficient. I don't know where all those people were coming from. Look at, they're walking all over the place. It doesn't say what they're... It doesn't say what they're carrying. Oh, those are hunters coming back for the day. Okay. I'm at the weather station. I need to send them to the coal mine. Hunting tactics researched. Lovely. So do I want to put my flying hunters out there now? 30-20. I can afford it. 30 raw food per day. I'm going to do it. So you can place more around the gathering post and it becomes more efficient than the coal mines until the coal mines get upgraded. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do have more people now, though. I have so many people, I think I'm going to build another workshop. This speeds up technology research. Also, I got a cold spell coming up, and I got a lot of people already here. I think I probably... My next bet might be something related to my core. 10% less coal, overdrive couplings. Yeah. I'm gonna need more efficient coal production coming up in about a half a day. Which I won't be able to do. I'm impressed with how low my discontent is. My first playthrough, it was all over the place.
The work day is up.
Progression's low. Okay, hope go down. Oh boy. Scouts have reached Winterhome. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. We're on our own. All right, let's go to the snow cliff then. 'Cause that sounds awful. I do have 3 cores. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives and homes, but we're alone. Hope falls. I think this is where the first huge curveball happens. Look at Hope go all the way down. Oh no. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead? How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in the frozen desert. People start to gather as news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them a purpose. Alright, so we got a branching path here in the game now. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into chaos that consumed Winterhome. So I can go either into faith and spiritual strength, or I can go into order and discipline. Now, in my gameplay before my stream, I chose order and discipline, and it led to me beating my people. So I don't know. What do you guys think we should go with? What happens with order and discipline is I end up... There's a group of people want to leave the city, and every time I screw up, that group gets larger and larger, and they become unruly. And I have to set up watchtowers, I have to put guards on the streets, I have to put up a prison, I have to exile people, and people just get angrier and angrier, and I end up beating everybody. So that's what happens here. I don't know what happens with faith and spiritual strength. This is where Fixxxer starts beating his people. It is. A cult sounds like. You think that we can go the cult route? Let's go with faith then. Let's see if we can turn this into a cult. So this opens up the second law tree, which I really like that this game has different law trees, right? This is called purpose. We need a place to practice our faith in peace, a house of prayer, new ability to sermon. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope, and have to build 2 of them.
Listen, everyone.
Okay.
New law is signed.
So I need to build 2 houses of prayer. How much do these things cost? 30 wood, 10 steel. That's not bad. Do I still have people sleeping on the road? I don't. Where do I want to put this, though, is the problem. Do they have a range? They do. But it's decently sizable. Is it skinny? No, it's not too skinny. Right here could be nice. I'll put my first one there. You hear all the people who are unhappy? I don't know why they're unhappy. I have a freaking utopia here. They should shut up. Alright. This will get me all these places. Alright. I think I'll go here. That'll give me 2 churches. Also, I've got this frost coming up. I have to address that soon. As soon as this building's done, I'll address that. Uh-oh. The unconvinced want to leave. Oh, so this happens anyway. Sir, you convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Oh my god. These guys are a huge pain in the ass too. So this is where the difficulty level increases. Right now, I've got no hope. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are scared and they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. So the more errors you make, the larger this group gets. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. There they are, the Londoners. So, my discontent's pretty low right now, and it's low because of bad food. Okay. Oh, scouts are done. The coal mine is automated, its engine is pressurized, but the mining is stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. It was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota, or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Now, I think what I have here... I can take the coal, which is 300, which is a lot, or I can dismantle it, which will get me 200 trees, 300 coal, 200 steel, and 2 of those, cores. However, if I leave it open, I think I can send an outpost there, and it'll permanently give me coal, which I like the sound of. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what just happened. Wonderful. Oh, and this camp opened up over here. How much coal do I have? I got a lot of coal. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this team back home with the coal because of that cold snap coming up. And then I'm going to send them out east. Because these all open up over here. And I'll keep this one over here out west. Okay.